In the middle of this highly charged election season, former President Donald Trump has made Aurora the centerpiece of everything he says is wrong with immigration. Trump stopped in for a rally at the upscale Gaylord Rockies resort. Without even touring the city, he has dragged through the mud on the campaign trail. He repeated false claims of Venezuelan gangs taking over apartment buildings, saying Aurora has been invaded and conquered.
What the hell happened to Aurora? You can't live with these people. These are stone cold killers. I will rescue Aurora and every town that has been invaded and conquered.
Trump said if he is elected, he will start a mass deportation program he will call Operation Aurora. His supporters happy to soak in the message. Others say they're not going to stand for it.
I love Trump. He's awesome. I wanted to see him the last few times he's been around, and I haven't been able to, so I jumped on it as soon as I could.
Aurora is not a community of immigrant haters, and I think it's really sending the wrong message for the people who live here and the people who want to come here.
Aurora Mayor Mike Coffman responding to Trump's visit. This is a quote from the Republican mayor. There were thousands of people who attended the rally who were able to see firsthand the mischaracterizations of our great community. I am disappointed that this former president did not get to experience more of our city for himself. And caught in the middle of all the lies and the accusations of the people living in our state who say Trump and other people are giving them a bad name. And we talked to immigrants from Venezuela going about their day in Aurora while Trump was firing up that crowd. Now, they told us they are hard people who are being judged for the actions of others, including Donald Trump.
No todas las personas somos iguales. Siempre hay alguien que se porta mal, que es malo. Y por un grupo siempre tenemos que pagar todos, ¿no?
Es importante también como que él venga también a mirar por su misma cuenta lo que está sucediendo realmente aquí en Aurora.
Well, the Aurora community doing its part tonight to change the way people look at their neighborhood and their neighbors and the place where they live. Denver 7 Sam Pena shows us what they did to try to change the conversation about their hometown.
Welcome to Aurora.
Sí, desde que vivo acá vivo tranquila.
If you ask Veronica Lemus,
Es muy bien porque los niños están felices y así toda la comunidad.
it's not perfect, but it's the perfect spot for her family.
Que hay muchas oportunidades.
A welcome place for those who left their previous homes to build a new life.
These are good people, and they work hard, and they're here for opportunity, and it is not right that we continue to treat them this way.
This Friday evening barbecue is for Veronica and the many Venezuelan immigrants who call these Aurora neighborhoods home.
These are families with children, kids who go to school, people who want opportunity like the rest of us.
It was organized by Housekeys Action Network Denver, or HAND, in response to former President Trump's visit to the city.
If you ain't got nothing good to say about Aurora, keep it out of your mouth.
The community took exception to Trump's words about the city, which included describing it as a, quote, war zone overrun by violent Venezuelan gangs. Words spoken after viral videos and accusations of gangs taking over apartment complexes that spread nationwide.
Villainizing folks because they had the audacity to seek something better for their family.
But for Veronica, this imperfect home has so far been a dream come true.
En poco tiempo acá ya he ayudado mucho a mi familia.
And she hopes moments like these will send a simple message.
Nosotros somos personas buenas.
In Aurora, Sam Pena, Denver 7.
So at the core of all of this is a viral video that national news outlets got a hold of in August. You've probably seen it by now. It shows armed men roaming a hallway at an Aurora apartment building. Now, it was falsely reported by national outlets and then repeated by Donald Trump and others that the men in this video were Venezuelan gangsters. Well, the Republican mayor of Aurora and the city's police chief had repeatedly said this is not true.
We are not by any means overwhelmed by that issue. We are not by any means overtaken by Venezuelan gangs, TDA, or any other gang.
The Denver 7 Investigates team watched the entire rally today. They fact-checked a lot of the claims. So see that QR code there on the left side of your screen? Scan it now. We're going to leave it up for a little bit. And if you scan it with your phone, it will take you directly to that fact-check story on our website. And while you're there, you can check out the rest of our coverage from today, and it's all there on denver7.com.